And now we are going to our friends in Fælleparken, where the chairperson of Copenhagen Pride is there. Lars Henriksen, the word is yours. Please give them a big hand.
Thank you, Mauritia. Is this working? Can you hear me? Perfect. I would like to introduce our three distinguished official speakers, the first of which is Her Royal Highness, the Crown Princess Mary of Denmark.
Happy Pride. From up here, it really is an amazing sight. And what a way to celebrate diversity and inclusion. I knew this day, this week, were going to be important and significant. And as they draw to an end, just how important and necessary has never been clearer. I've learned a lot and heard many of your personal trials with disbelief. I have been inspired and moved. I have been shocked and... Har du hørt?
This should work? Yes.
Yeah. Can you hear me now? Okay, so this week I have learned a lot, and I have heard many of your personal trials with disbelief. I have been inspired and moved. I have been shocked and saddened. I have been hopeful and optimistic. I have laughed and I have shed a tear. I have gained a better understanding of the reality of what too many people are forced to endure because of their sexual orientation and gender identity. Something which humanity, as diverse as we are, simply cannot accept. I'm thankful for that better understanding. As understanding, as I see it, is the first step to positive and enduring change. Being aware of the complexities, insights, and sensitivities of an issue is necessary for deeper understanding. And the issues of sexual orientation and gender identity are complex. They involve, amongst many other things, words and expressions and identities that are new to some. Even with what I know, I have at times during this week felt a little unsure of how to express myself in line with how a person identifies themselves, and how making a mistake, albeit unintentionally, could be seen as disrespectful or not acknowledging a person as who they are. This is a dilemma. Lack of knowledge and understanding is creating a barrier to conversations that we need to have. We need, as a global community, to be brave enough and willing to have these conversations and make mistakes. One of the things I have dwelled upon this week is the word community. A community is a place where we should feel safe and understood. A community should also be open and tolerant, open enough to welcome and accept those who also want to be a part of it. Let's build understanding, let's have these conversations, and let's be one community. A community with one common agenda. A community where problems are not yours or mine, they're ours. Where differences are embraced and celebrated, where we are open and tolerant, where compassion and humanity thrive. A community where we are allies who stand up and defend each other. A community where everyone has equal and free access to all the community has to offer, where the youth have a voice, a community where there is place to be who we are and love who we love. A community where rights and freedoms belong to everyone. Such a community represents what I believe is the noble intention behind our universal human rights. Denmark is a country that is recognized as progressive and pioneering on issues of equality and human rights. And this is something I'm proud of. I'm also proud to be patron of Copenhagen 2021 WorldPride EuroGames. A movement with a mission for a more inclusive and diverse world. As we pass the torch onto future hosts, and as we say goodbye and return to our respective homes, I hope we all take with us strength in knowing that we are many, that believe in the concept that we all belong to one global community, and that we take with us renewed strength and energy to secure the universal fundamental right to be who we are. So stand strong, stand united, stay safe, and have a fantastic party. Thank you.
Let's give one more round of applause for Her Royal Highness, the Crown Princess. And with that, I have the pleasure to invite our next speaker to the stage, Prime Minister of Denmark, Mette Frederiksen.
Love is never wrong. That is my message for you today. No matter who you are, or where you live, or who you love, love is never wrong. A message so clear, it goes without saying, but right now, we need to say it loud and proud. Love is never, ever wrong. That is what we have done here in Copenhagen during the past 10 days. Copenhagen everywhere dressed in rainbow colors. People from all over the world, welcome to our capital. Denmark is a pioneer when it comes to LGBTI plus rights. And standing here today, looking at you, I feel proud and I feel thankful. You lead the way. Thank you. We have come far, yet the fight is not over yet. We step forward, but unfortunately, sometimes we also step backwards, also here in Europe. Hateful laws and practices, discrimination and hate crimes. The fight is not over. And no one should hide their love, no one should deny who they are. So today, everybody, I would like to send a clear message to my colleagues in Europe and to the rest of the world. We need to stand up and fight for diversity. And this is the time to stand firm upon Europe's core values: dignity, equality, solidarity, and respect for human rights. And we all have a responsibility to say no to discrimination and no to hate, for your sake and for the sake for us all. Allow me now, dear friends, to say some few words also to the Danes. Kære alle sammen. Tak for en fuldstændig fantastisk Pride her i København. Tak for, at det er os i Danmark, der viser vejen for resten af verden. Kampen er ikke slut ude i verden, men det er den altså heller ikke herhjemme. Og bare lige nogle få tal. Næsten hver tredje LGBTI-person i Danmark har følt sig diskrimineret inden for det seneste år. Mere end hver fjerde oplever, at de ikke altid kan være åbne om deres seksualitet eller kønsidentitet, og hold fast, næsten halvdelen har undladt at holde deres partner i hånden i offentligheden. Det går ikke i Danmark. Vi var nogle af de første i verden. Vi står på skuldrene af alle dem, der har kæmpet. Og lad os love hinanden i dag, at den kamp aldrig nogensinde stopper. Alle har ret til at være den, de er. Alle har ret til at være en del af vores fællesskab. Og alle har ret til at elske den, de vil. Love is never wrong. Love is always right. Have a fantastic party tonight.
And now for our third and final speaker, Lord Mayor of Copenhagen, Lars Weiss.
Thank you. Your Royal Highness, dear Prime Minister, dear activists and athletes from all over the world, dear everyone. Copenhagen has been very proud of hosting the fantastic event Copenhagen 2021. I have enjoyed seeing Copenhagen dressed in rainbow colors, and I have been blown away by the many amazing events in our public squares, and in our sport venues. Today we celebrate the World Pride with Pride Walks, a slightly different concept, but with the same statement. Equal opportunities and rights are for everybody. And we stand united in our celebration of diversity. The celebration must continue and be visible for everyone. This is why we still need prides all over the world. 25 years ago, Copenhagen celebrated its first Copenhagen Pride. Today, many years later, we celebrate the World Pride here in Copenhagen. A lot has happened during these years. We have laws against discrimination on workplaces. We have improved transgender rights, and we have paved the way to the right to have children and the right to have a family. That is worth celebrating. And tomorrow we continue pushing the agenda. We need to put spotlight on issues with minority, physical and mental health. We need to continue to fight for more equal future for everyone on an international level. Because you have the right to be who you are, no matter who you love, no matter how you identify yourself. I would like to thank the organizers from Happy Copenhagen for making Copenhagen 2021 possible at all. A special thanks to Interpride, the European Pride Organizer Association, and the European Gay and Lesbian Sport Federation for letting us host EuroGames and World Pride. A big thanks to all you volunteers, athletes and activists. Without you, it wasn't the same. Copenhagen sends all its love to you. Thank you for making Copenhagen a better place to live. Thank you so much. Go out, enjoy the city, and have a party. Thank you.
Thank you very much to all our speakers, and I am now returning the signal back to you in Copenhagen. Moesha, are you there?